I can't get the freaking Smurfs versus Snorks thing out of my head. I have the two most nerdiest conversations going on in my head right now.
Okay.
It's Smurfs versus Snorks and can a lightsaber cut through adamantium? And it's bothering me.
Okay, wait. Are these like self-created arguments and scenarios, or did you see them somewhere first?
I saw them somewhere first, and
Yeah.
I said, "Why would that even bother you?" And then I was like, "But wait, that's actually really interesting." Because okay, let's do a rundown here. Snorks, okay? That's
These arguments are so unrelated. Now I'm just imagining Snorks with Wolverine claws and Smurfs with lightsabers.
No. Come on. The Smurfs would definitely have the Wolverine claws.
But you're telling me that the underwater force would have lightsabers?
Wait, yeah, you're on there something
what
here.
I mean?
Yeah.
Here's the problem, though. I know nothing about Smurfs nor Snorks.
I mean, Kid Fisto has an underwater lightsaber, but
there we go.
But he's special.
Only knowledge of Smurf lore is like from watching the show as a kid when I would stay home from school, pretending to be sick from exams.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that.
My point is, I need to get it out of my head, and I need a dumber matchup.
Well, first of all, let's discuss this match. Okay.
By the way, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Will.
Hi, I'm Robert.
And
hi, Robert.
What's this podcast called?
It's Bear Cavalry podcast.
There we go.
We ride bears.
Anyway, so
okay. Wait a minute. In terms of the actual the societies, right? Out of the Smurfs and the Snorks, which one do you think has a greater military strategy? Which one has a stronger sense of camaraderie?
I guess it depends where they're fighting. I can definitely tell you the Smurfs are way more family oriented, so they would know their strengths and weaknesses.
I know a little bit about the Smurfs.
Wait, didn't the Smurfs have like some like magic bullshit going on with them?
Oh,
the Smurfs?
Yeah, didn't they have like some magic aspect, or is that just the evil like doctor or wizard dude?
I know the
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
I know the higher ranking Smurfs can do magic.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, they got mage.
Maybe they are the Jedi.
I know Papa Smurf can do some kind of magic.
Really?
So the higher ranking the Smurf, I'm
wait. So what do Snorks got?
Yeah, snorkels.
That's all I can think of. I don't know too much about Snorks.
Okay.
I mean, this is like the most niche bullshit, David. You gotta give us more.
However, I would also say that that Snorks, well, I don't know, it's an Aquaman kind of thing going on. You don't know what they're really capable of, right?
Friend of fish and food.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I need to create, but okay, but see, this isn't helping.
As for the hardware part, okay. I need adamantium melts. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. You come on. Okay. Adamantium melts at 5,475 degrees Fahrenheit, and a lightsaber is, I don't know. Okay. Since it has to be plasma, it's way above. It's 8,000 to 25,000 Celsius.
Jesus Christ.
So whoever's got the Wolverine claws, they get fucking bought.
Wait, how does like the person who's using the lightsaber not just like evaporate when they turn it on?
That's the greatest question, and I don't know.
I'm fairly sure it's some BS form of force field that keeps them from like heating up or something.
Yeah,
like
that doesn't make sense either.
I mean, it makes more sense. It's just like it's hot, yo.
I saw a.
You're right though. Any Jedi should just like fucking burst into flames.
I saw a national. I think it was a National Geographic, whichever one tests like the stress thoughts of the scientists, where they were trying to like essentially make a force field. Like scientists were like legitimately looking into what it takes to make a force field, and they went through like, yeah, you could. The only thing we could do is use cold fusion. And it's like, what's cold fusion? And it's like, oh yeah, it's a force field that's like 80 degrees. Like, oh, okay, cool. As opposed to regular fusion, it's like, yeah, that's like 25,000 degrees. It's like, so essentially, if you tried to make a force field around the Death Star, realistically, if it were a fusion force field, the Death Star would just melt in its own protection.
Fuck you
Christ.
guys. My ray shield is made out of fission. It's just explosions constantly. You can't get around it.
So I think what would happen is Wolverine would have the edge.
What?
I
No?
said I think Wolverine would have the edge up
Why?
until because he could keep the Jedi busy
No, he couldn't.
until why not? With his absolute rage, he would
But what
just keep
about-
the Jedi busy until
Force push
But what about
into wall or
Yeah.
into volcano.
well, you have to
PG
focus.
easy.
You have to focus to do that. It's really hard to focus when some dude with
It's not. It's
with
not
long
hard
nails
to
is trying to take
focus.
your head off.
Oh, hey,
It's
just
not hard to
grab a
focus on
blaster. Pew
Wolverine. Are
pew.
you kidding me?
What?
So why would it be hard to focus on Wolverine just because she's short and angry?
Yeah, that's like half of Yoda's character.
Because
Right.
he's short, angry, and fast.
Yeah,
He's not
so is
that
Yoda. And like, look at him.
Yeah, he's not that fast. Come on.
Yeah, everybody who Yoda fights is normally either dead or runs away.
Not
Yeah,
Jedi
look at
all
Yoda.
the
He's
time,
dead.
Bro. You're whack, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta say, man.
You gotta be okay. Name one person who was a match for Yoda who didn't try to run off.
Sidious.
Yes,
And like
actually,
the
that's right.
What? Sidious jumped for the door the first second he got.
oh, dude, Yoda had to fucking run away like a
I mean,
bitch.
he tried, but he didn't have to in the end.
Okay, all right.
Yoda
so,
was the one who had to leave.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
only person who can
Shamed.
defeat Yoda is another Jedi Master of the Sidious caliber. Okay, all right. Let's try a normal person. Okay,
What? Okay.
Luke Skywalker versus no, that's too strong. Okay, Mace Windu versus Yoda. Who's winning that fight?
Yoda.
Yoda. Okay, why is that?
Because Mace Windu is actually a bit of a scrub.
Yeah, honestly though.
Okay, all right. Now put Mace Windu versus freaking what's his face?
Versus Wolverine.
Yes.
Yeah, Wolverine still dies.
No. What? He would keep him busy. He would he would essentially just keep slashing his claws until his. What I'm trying to get at is where.
What are you trying to get at?
Slashing his claws at the lightsaber until his claws heated up too much, and then they would start to bend, and then he couldn't use them anymore.
They wouldn't heat. They would just kind of melt, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
It would, yeah, it
Jedi.
wouldn't just be like a puddle of like liquid.
Jedi all the way, bro.
'Cause essentially, you can't kill Wolverine unless you. I don't
Well,
know.
yes, but he can just be in tiny chunks for, a very long time.
Yep.
Tiny chunks for very long. You imagine Samuel Jackson. Keep cutting him up.
This is like a Kira shit. Gotta throw him in different pieces so he isn't like recombined.
Yeah.
My God. I don't know.
Motherfucker
I need a dumber.
keeps regenerating. Why do you need a dumber one?
Because I've been thinking about this for about a week now.
Okay.
Okay, but why though?
Well, I thought
because-
it would be best to put a nail in the coffin so you didn't have to think about it anymore.
It's kind of the quintessential argument.
It is?
Okay. In terms of peak nerdiness,
Smurfs versus...
it's taking two different like animations and crossing them over.
All right. So David, here's my argument for Smurfs versus Snorks. All right.
Yeah, let's put it
To my knowledge,
Why are we sticking to Smurfs versus?
That's what I'm saying. If we don't...
because we
solve
never wrapped it up.
definitively-
It needs conclusions.
Yeah, if we don't solve it definitively, you're just going to go back to it. This happens to me all the time.
Yeah, David. Okay, so from what I can find, Snorks have no magical powers or no like bonus attributes other than can breathe underwater.
Right.
So
right.
unless you have like 10 Snorks per Smurf, Smurfs win.
10 Snorks per Smurf. Okay.
You
Well,
just
I
need
don't know
enough
about
bodies to throw
those,
at the wizards.
So
I
it would
would
just be a
say-
battle of endurance.
I would say that the Snorks don't got a lot going on here.
Yeah.
I love the Zach Brannigan battle strategy. Wave after wave of men.
Okay, but we don't know their numbers though.
The Smurfs have an associated kill limit.
Yeah.
All we have to do is meet that kill limit.
Can you imagine Papa Smurf just covered in Snork blood?
I mean, as I said, just imagine like Papa Smurf cross like Yoda, and it's like him flipping through the battlefield.
He just summons a golem.
Yeah. Wait, did you play through Metal Gear Revengeance, right?
Yes.
Just imagine Papa Smurf with like giving the whole like riding treatment, just like ripping spines out of bodies, crushing them for health.
Snork blood on his hands.
Gotta get those electrolytes. Yeah, I don't know. Snorks are looking pretty weak to me. Wait until we find some really incredible information about Snorks. That
Yeah.
makes
I need to see if somebody else has had this argument.
All right, so you want something dumber, right?
Yes.
Okay. What could possibly be dumber than Smurf v Snork? I think. Okay. What if we get like the all the obscure like TMNT knockoff characters and put them into an arena?
No, I'll do you one better. Okay. What would be the best matchup between two cereal mascots?
Tony the Tiger
And
the Jamaican cinnamon stick from
Yes.
Applejack.
No, that's already been decided. The cinnamon stick would sharpen his head and just impale Tony the Tiger.
All right, that's
But
strong.
no,
that's strong.
Tony the Tiger would snap this boy in half. I swear to God.
Well, I mean, okay, who's initiative in this?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. No,
Well, you need
Cinnamon
an arena or some shit.
Look, Cinnamon can only run. Okay, that's his only power. Well,
that means he's the
board.
He has the fan vote. Actually, yeah, he's the mobility.
Well, and skateboards are also lethal weapons, so
Yep. Mm-hmm.
there's that too. You see,
I
it's
tried to say
more
that-
complicated than we
I try to say that Cinnamon is the Killua of this encounter.
Oh,
what?
because he's super fast.
He's super fast, has a board. Whereas you can make You can make Tony the Tiger be like, I guess, like what, like Kurapika, I guess.
Well, let's be honest here. What are Tony the Tiger's like main? What is his battle strategy essentially? It's just Wolverine. He's just gonna use his claws, and he's gonna.
Nah, but he has that internet fan base. He has like the trash.
No. There's no
cutters.
assist. There's no assist.
There's no assist. Okay, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, are you gonna say he's gonna summon fans?
Yeah.
Just Tony the Tiger calling upon his army of furries
Yep.
to kill that cinnamon stick.
But well, I mean, Cinnamon has his Apple companion.
He's not his companion. He hates that.
Yeah,
guy.
they're like rivals. They got the whole Tom and Jerry, Dante and Virgil aspect going on.
Okay, but there are no assists. So let's.
Well, did I do you one better, David? Is this stupid enough?
Yeah, this is way stupid.
You know,
Okay, good.
yeah, this is definitely dumber because I'm like, because I was throwing like Snailians versus Street Sharks,
Snailians.
but I think you got me beat.
It's pretty good too, but yeah, Sierra Mascot's still pretty good. Okay,
Speaking of which, I found a website called Electric Ferret, and it literally has every possible fighting scenario with everyone's
What?
opinions.
Wait, what?
All right. So let's go with the OG, the Smurfs versus the Snorks, right? Your opinions. I suppose that one would think the Snorks' amphibious ability would give them an edge, but that won't matter with this fight. What will matter is the sexual frustration factor.
no.
What?
Snorks have about an
the
even
fuck?
balance of males and females, so are fairly well adjusted. But
Yes.
think about all those male Smurfs who can't get any.
Right.
Because as everyone knows, Papa has dibs on Smurfette,
Right. Wait. Ew. Okay, but yeah. Still.
and that
Continue.
set is still too young. Why do you think the Smurfs are blue? For goodness sake, it'll be Smurfs all the way as that frustration turns into violence.
Hell
and
yeah.
poor Azrael better run.
100%.
I thought you were going like an Alabama route real quick.
Well, I mean, either way. Okay, so what is this site called again? That's pretty good analysis. I like that.
Electricferret.com.
Electric ferret. Okay, cool. Wait, so should they have Tony the Tiger versus Sinner?
Wait, /what?
/fights.
Okay, well, this is gonna be
/fights.
They also have like legitimate fights too.
How did you find this?
In 2 seconds with the
No,
power
but-
of Google.
I don't like this.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
Mach 5 versus the Batmobile. Oh.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna have a good Monday.
Wait, which Batmobile?
That's a good question.
See, you envision the 90s Batmobile, the really fucking long one, versus the Mach 5, right? Right? I mean, I
Yeah.
just imagine the Mach 5 going along, and the tumbler just squashes it out of nowhere, like it's airdrop from like.
Dude,
5,000
this site looks like
feet.
it's from like the 90s.
As well as it should be. I mean, the 90s were the prime time of discussing fantasy matchups.
Oh,
you're right.
we got Turf War in Toontown. The Mick versus.
Oh my
Bugsy.
god. You serious? Those are names I haven't heard in a long time.
Okay, all right.
Incredibles.
So key factors: Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse. All right, so this guy says, "Thank you so much for using my idea." Well, I have a lot to say about it, obviously. Bugs, number one, he's very tricky, very smart, and
Yes.
also a good basketball player.
Yeah.
Number two, he does have some advantages. They are that he can dig holes and has bombs literally up his sleeves.
Yes.
He is not easily defeated and always has some great disguise. Number
Yeah.
three, not a lot of people would really consider this, but he raps. Yes, he does. What? Okay, 4. His voice is a little realistic. You can hear what he
Wait,
says. And
where's
doesn't
this
sound
going?
I don't know.
What the hell?
All right,
I have some
Number-
concerns.
Mickey. Number 1, he has a girl to show off to while he fights.
No, this is whack. This is
Number
whack.
2,
Unless
Disney
this is for a rap battle, this is whack.
Major
Yeah.
League to have. Oh, he's got Disney by his side, I guess. Okay. Number 3, he is a veteran. He was like one of the first cartoons, so he knows his stuff. And number
No,
4, he has good jokes. What?
no, shut this
No,
shit up.
nah, this is weak.
This is whack.
Disadvantages for Mickey, no high power explosives.
No. Why don't we talk about this?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but no assists, right? I mean, otherwise Mickey's OP as shit.
So
He's
let
gonna get the entire fucking Kingdom Hearts
He's got
cast.
what are you kidding me? He's got the entire Empire. He's got a Death Star.
all
Oh,
right,
shit.
You're
Yeah, you're
thinking
right.
too small.
let's set up the battlefield here. So Mickey, Bugs, Mickey on one side, Bugs on the other.
Yeah.
What do they got? How do we even this out so we get
What
the
do they got in a typical cartoon of them?
Normally nothing.
Okay.
Normally Mickey is just wearing pants and Bugs is got a carrot.
Okay. So, as ex-therapist, and he used Mickey Mouse videos as reinforcers.
Oh god. Just trying to justify why you know so much.
Getting into the lore here, yeah. So he has like effectively a utility belt with like up to 4 items that may or may not be useful per encounter.
We're talking about Mickey here?
Yeah, Mickey, yeah.
You know
Okay,
what?
yeah,
alright.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that because Bugs Bunny has such a strong hammer space. So okay.
Shit, yeah, he does.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so what do we
What do
What-
we got? What do we got?
what do we got? What's Mickey got
So
here?
Mickey has minimum utility belt as the lower end. Upper end, he has like whatever his Kingdom Hearts power set is.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, ooh, wait, that's a stronger matchup actually.
Yeah, see?
Because
Okay.
Bugs on his own is more powerful than Mickey, from what I believe.
I mean, that's my interpretation also. So
Mickey's got a Keyblade. He also has Toodles.
Toodles.
You ever heard of Toodles?
No, guess the Toodles.
Okay, Toodles is like this flying.
yeah, the utility belt, David.
Huh?
The utility belt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
flies?
That's the utility belt you're talking about.
But it flies.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, that thing's kind of OP.
Yeah, it's like a
Wait.
summon.
Wait, he's got a drone?
He's got a
He's
drone.
got-
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Uh,
I forgot what can Toodles do. I gotta see what Toodles does.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I-
I'm still
I'm having,
voting Mickey on this. I mean,
I'm
no,
having
no.
not flashbacks to my job.
I'm
What have you
still
done?
voting
Bugs.
Bugs on this one. Thank you. Yes.
See,
just
oh, you
think
know what? Wait, I got you. I have the nail in the coffin for this.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse is a property of Disney, and it's still with the modern ages.
Okay.
and he's at most a PG-13 character.
Oh.
Whereas Bugs Bunny has that vintage appeal and is more unhindered.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, yeah.
Like, I'm
Mickey
pretty sure in canon he's killed someone. So
100%, maybe even 1,000%.
yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure some of them have ended up in heaven a few times because of how many times they've died.
100%.
Yeah. Mickey hasn't died.
Okay,
Mickey Mouse
all right.
is just the Kiryu of this matchup.
Mickey,
So,
no,
Incredibly
not,
threatening, but he does not. Giant air quotes does not kill.
nah. Yeah, but you believe Kiryu could kill a fucker, you know?
Kiryu could kill someone.
Yeah, but I don't know about Mickey. You're actually starting to make me doubt that Mickey can even truly kill somebody without intense reservation.
Take the shot.
You're a coward, Mickey. You always were.
you're a coward, Mickey.
Son of a bitch.
Don't make me do it, Pluto.
Pluto?
All right. So I'm looking at Toodles right now. All right. So essentially, he can summon 3 items at will and 1 mystery item.
Yep.
So essentially,
that might be
he
helpful
can
later.
You know, this is kind of a summon, but I'll give it to him this time.
It's a summon that's also like part of his character.
All right.
Yeah.
What's Bugs got besides a gun carrot?
I'm assuming.
You had me a gun carrot.
I'm
What
assuming
else
there's
do we have
also
to
some
say?
like undisclosed amount of TNT.
That's
he's
right.
got-
He does have bombs.
He's
Yeah.
got mad invincibility.
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh, he has. He can turn off gravity at his leisure.
yes.
Oh, and he can teleport.
And deception.
Look, this is already settled, okay? Oh, you think we got a score to settle? Whoosh. Nothing personnel, Doc. Just stabs him with a carrot.
Just a sharpened carrot.
Just a sharpened carrot. Just a sharpened carrot.
Yeah.
All right. Every time I look up Bugs Bunny, he's got a shotgun. So I'm gonna say he's got that now.
That's fine.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah,
you have to
it's not even
convince me
close.
that Mickey's got anything.
Man. Okay. All right. So essentially, battle starts. Bugs Bunny loads a shotgun. Mickey Mouse calls up Toodles. Then there's the charge up time for Toodles to get there. Bugs Bunny's already
boom.
finished reloading. Unloads a buckshot and then a I don't know. What's stronger than a buckshot?
A slug?
And then a slug
Go with slug.
into Mickey's head.
Yeah.
Fight ends? Is it
Yes.
really that boring?
I mean,
Is it that quick?
I like mine better. Nothing personnel. Teleports behind you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Except,
all right.
murder. Right.
Yeah.
I think
Exactly.
I think that ref, I think he's done. Ding ding.
I think he did.
I
All
think
right,
he
so-
did though.
We'll say that. Oh well, I mean,
Bruh, Cinnamon versus Tony the Tiger was a better matchup than this.
Because there's not as much to draw from.
yeah.
You got to get creative with the tool set. Whereas with the more established characters, you can make reaches. You can go way out there.
We could definitely see who would win between the Lucky Charms leprechaun versus I don't know, the mattress giant.
What? The mattress giant. The mattress giant is a guy? Like he's
True.
real?
Mr. Clean versus the mattress giant.
Okay.
Is that just an all-out brawl?
I don't even know what the mattress giant is supposed to look like.
He just looks like Mr. Clean, but with a mattress.
No.
That's
Oh
kinda
my
terrifying.
god, he does. Oh, I hate him. Oh, he's really bad. I don't like him at all. No.
All right, you can't tell me Mr. Clean isn't a genie.
I wasn't gonna tell you otherwise.
Actually, what happened was he went to the Far East to become a guru, and he was the only one who was clean enough to survive their training.
The only one who survived the plague.
They saw him, they gazed into his soul, and they realized that he was free of all desire and truly the most clean.
All right, so I think, the mattress giant definitely lifts.
I mean, yeah. But does he have magic powers?
Also, he's a giant.
But does he? Wait.
I have a photo here that's definitive proof that the mattress giant is indeed a giant.
Do I want to know? Jesus.
Yeah, I saw that one.
You can't tell me any different.
Okay, fine. For the sake of argument, he's a giant. Okay. Now, you see the giant, right? He's just like, hey, where's my challenger, right? I'm gonna put you to bed. Ha 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 ha. And then Mr. Clean floats down on his nimbus cloud made out of bleach or something. And then he just throws bleach into the giant's eyes.
Yeah, that's about where I was gonna go with it.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
And he changes the battlefield in his favor.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Clean's magic. So again, that's why he wins.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
gotta keep with people with the same power set, you know?
Have you ever played Mugen?
I've played some of it, yes.
I feel like you would really enjoy Mugen.
Okay. Mugen Ronald McDonald versus who could beat Mugen Ronald McDonald?
Sans?
Mugen Ronald.
Okay.
Mugen Ronald McDonald?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald in Mugen, that infinite character fighter, right?
Yeah.
He's fucked up. He's basically Dio. Actually, he kind of is Dio, but with more
time.
but with more hamburgers. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The world, essentially.
The burger.
Kono hamburger da.
Bigumaku.
Maku.
When time resumes, there's just a Big Mac in your mouth because you've choked.
Oh no.
Yeah, who could beat that?
I mean, shit, you gotta fight time stop with time stop, right?
Right.
If
You
you
got
touch
the,
it, it clogs your
Okay, but
arteries.
not Dio because he's exactly the same.
No, you got the one Jotaro.
Well, no JoJo's.
No JoJo's.
Because we already know what plane
Nope.
of existence.
No Bojo's.
Bojo's. Yeah, no.
What's his time stop? Shit. You throw in the time wizard from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, hey, that's not bad. Wait.
Oh, I know, no. Wait, what was that show on Cartoon Network way back in the day? Time Squad.
Yeah,
Time Kids?
Time Squad.
Time Squad, yes.
Okay, but Time Squad doesn't like stop time. They go back in time, and then they're like, "These, what is this fucking guy doing? Planting flowers instead of leading armies? What's happening?"
Wait. I got you. Fry after 100 coffees.
Oh shit! Ultra Instinct Fry.
Futurama
Okay.
Fry after 100 coffees.
Okay, as
Versus
fantastic
Ronald
as that
McDonald.
as fantastic as that is, though, the word though does not turn 300%. No, 300x speed into 1x speed. No, it just turns it into 0x speed. So he still wins.
Or
Right?
Fry drinks another coffee.
Oh, he
Stops
unlocks
time completely.
he unlocks his hidden power. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Does he keel over and fucking die at the end then?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
It's kind of like Tien's
Oh
Tien
shit! Yeah, there we go.
I still don't completely buy it, but this is a lot closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, imagine that. Imagine he knows he's not fast enough. He's got 100 copies in his system. Like the building's on fire. It's all downhill from here. The clouds are starting to turn yellow, because of the McDonald's takeover. And then all of a sudden Fry says, "I got to do it. I got to go Kaioken times 3. I got to drink one more coffee."
I know what I must do.
He
Leela,
drinks-
I
He
love
drinks one more coffee, and then Fry and Ronald McDonald just disappear.
and then trees just start falling over, and then like cars start exploding. You don't
Just
know.
like shockwaves
Yeah.
start bursting across the earth.
You see DBZ style like a freeze frames,
Because think about it, like Ronald McDonald and Fry are just normal people. I think Ronald McDonald might have more of a reach with his punches because he's taller, but that's it. That's all he's got.
Well, Fry's a battle droid, remember? So.
Is Fry a battle droid?
Come on, man. You already know.
Okay, I still gotta vote Ronald on that one, but it's closer. It's closer than the other one.
You see, that's the hardest. We gotta come up with that. All right.
Okay, one more. This has
that
gotten incredibly dumb.
No, I think that can be. We can stop it there. I think
Okay.
I'm pretty stuck on I'm actually pretty stuck on the Cinnamon versus Tony.
Good. You live with it. You think about that one.
Oh no, what have
Tell
I
me
done?
when you get rid of that one, because it's gonna be a while.
Oh my god.
Okay, great. Good.
Fantastic.
How's you guys' week been?
Oh.
Uh,
What you been playing, Robert?
I've been trying Street Fighter, I guess.
Okay.
And it's going about as exactly as well as you would expect from me.
Hooray. I still can't get how you can play a 6-button fighter on a controller, to be honest.
It's not
Like,
great.
I know
So
it's the shoulders, but that sucks.
no, it's like on so I've been playing on PC with the Xbox controller, and it's especially bad because
no.
the right trigger is like kind of pointy. So I'll go to do like the heavy punch, heavy kick input, and it fucking hurts.
Ow.
Oh really?
This skill, it hurts to master.
No, but also just like getting the timing down for all the shit is like a huge pain in the ass for me. Like coming from like pretty much the only fighting game I've played for years is Smash, which may or may not be a fighter. Where like the input timing is not nearly as demanding.
Well, Smash has inputs down to a science because you don't have to do anything crazy.
Yeah.
That's the best part about Smash, to be honest.
Looking at you, quarter circle punch into quarter circle, and I kick or some stupid shit.
Looking at you, Z motion.
You mean I'm sorry, you mean the pretzels?
Looking at you, Delta. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think it was an SF4. There was like one guy input that was just like a full circle on the D-pad.
Man, I'll never forget the day we Robert, you and I went to that arcade.
Yeah.
Freaking figuring out fighting games were my thing.
They were
my
favorite.
Yeah, David has like some Ultra Instinct shit going on.
Okay. Gonk. What? Just advanced button mash?
Wait, was it DOA? Wait, which?
It was Dead or Alive, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was DOA, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
It was like 7-1 fighting.
Why would that be?
Because
just
I don't know,
Magnus is at the Mecha game.
DOA is kind of bad.
No, DOA is great. Shut up.
DOA is kind of great.
DOA is terrible. The hits never stop. You can literally juggle somebody off the stage.
David, you like fighting games, right?
Of course.
Definitely not shitting here, but you want to download a SF5 this week? It's free currently until the 19th.
Hey,
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter, yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I get more practice in.
All right, I guess we'll all fight each other, and then David will bet, and I will get really mad because Roberts already knows more inputs than both of us combined.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still get my ass kicked because I have like 0 neutral game, but it's fine. I just like playing Ryu and what's the character's name in 5? Jiri? Jiri's really fun.
Oh, Jiri, yeah.
Man, it's I don't know.
Another crazy bitch with flat bangs. Okay, sorry.
I think the next time we have this podcast, it's going to be a little different. We're all just going to be a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
Staring into each other's eyes.
Yep. Trying to make the reads.
Yeah.
What about you, Will? What have you been doing?
It's going to shore you. I fucking knew it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really been doing that much different. I've almost gotten 500 kills with every gun in Battlefield 3.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It had to happen, okay? I just the game is so crunchy and fun, but at the same time there's too many fucking weapons. There's like 15 sniper rifles and they're all the goddamn same.
Sounds like you need some more variety in your life.
Well, I mean,
my main weapon is still frag rounds out of a shotgun because you shoot explosions, right?
Yeah.
You shoot explosions.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and sometimes when you hit them with the explosion, but they're stuck in a corner, their ragdoll flies into space. It's really good. Yeah. It's one of the only things I can do that so consistently. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna get started with Into the Breach, out of your guys' a special recommendation system. But I haven't gotten to it yet.
You haven't picked up Super Hot yet.
Oh yeah, that too. I should probably do that because that will take like literally 2 minutes to get into.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if I may make another real-time recommendation, you should definitely try out RE2, like the remake.
Yeah. Okay.
Big
I will,
recommend.
especially because I would never buy an RE for some reason.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite game from like the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
So yeah, should definitely give it a shot.
Okay,
Every time I see Super Hot, I remind myself I need to get that VR setup going.
Oh hell yeah, me too. But mostly for hot dogs, horseshoes, hand grenades.
Yep. Also, what was like Keep Talking and No One Explodes is also good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we have to. Well, we have to play that. That's gonna be a let's play we can do. I could do that. That sounds like fun.
Pretty easy for us though, wouldn't it?
I mean, so.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I can predict though that the pressure would be on, and then we'd actually completely fumble what we're gonna say, and then we'd fucking die.
Yeah.
So I'm down. I'm down to try.
Yeah. It sounds hypey. I'm about it.
Yeah. That's
I
right.
need to buy that setup as soon as I get employed again.
It's rough, buddy.
And
yeah, you're here doing a podcast.
And Ace Combat.
Oh, yeah, that sounds hypey.
Yeah. Is there a mecha game in VR? No.
Not yet.
Why not?
I wouldn't doubt if there was.
Can somebody please apply Steel Battalions?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, I mean, but with Steel Battalion, you don't even need like the VR part. You need to get the controller.
Yeah.
Fucking like super intimidating controller. I'll take up my entire desk space.
No, imagine that, but in VR though. Like all the like what the Kinect one was trying to do. But actually,
I'm about it. But as long as you still have like the physical actual controller, but it's like I guess like lined up with the VR headset.
Ooh, that's difficult, but it can happen.
It's difficult, but the payoff though.
Yeah, the
payoff is like S tier.
Yes. Or even stronger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, think about a setup where you're literally stuffed in like a replica cockpit and you can't see outside. But as soon as you put on the goggles, you can see your mecha vision.
Wait, David, isn't that like really similar to those Gundam pods in Japan?
Somewhat, except if you don't want to play anymore, they let you leave.
Gun to your head, you're stinging the cockpit, David. You're not leaving until you win a round.
You're not leaving until you promise to never say "Iki boss" again.
My best exposure to like any VR cockpit related game was probably it was on the PS4 or it was Ace Combat, like Ace Combat 6, or it's the newest one that came out.
7.
You mean on the Thrustmaster?
Oh well, nah, that thing wasn't a Thrustmaster. It was a throwaway Mark V.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, it was just really cool. You look up and there's the sky. You look down, there's the ground. Then you turn the entire airplane upside down and you do the whole thing in reverse. And you
do the hokey pokey.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome. That's what made me want to get it. Can you imagine that? I can.
Sounds hypey.
Can you imagine that?
I can.
Shout out to HTC.
Oh,
you fucking shill.
David, stop shilling before you get paid. That's how they get you.
Mm-hmm. I made that mistake once and never again.
No. You gotta be
chill all the time.
Yeah, I show every chance I get. Eventually, it's gonna stick. One of these days, I will get sponsored.
One day.
Isn't that what we're all hoping for?
Maybe.
That.
So, David,
solid fan base.
What have you been doing?
I've been playing Death Stranding.
Oh,
why? Why would you do this to yourself? What kind of monster told you to play this game?
Y'all bitches didn't believe me. You didn't listen to me for shit, even though I never played the game either.
I needed something new to play, and Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't coming out for another 7 days.
Also, the port fucking sucks.
No. As soon as you told me the port sucks ass, I was like, okay, I can't vote for that either.
Wait, but I'm confused here. Why is it bad? Isn't it just a port?
Yes, it's
just
a bad port.
He says
it's not optimized. Like the frame rate fucking sucks. Don't do it.
Because that's the one game I wanted to play, but everyone was telling me that it's just grind, go, which is...
I mean, it just, I haven't played it myself, but from my understanding, it's a more action-oriented Monster Hunter with all the action-oriented mechanics installed.
Okay, I don't know about the grand game. Maybe it is really fucking grindy. I don't know whether it is or not. But the gameplay I've seen, at like Max Fun Time, Hunt the Monsters, it looks really good. It looks really good.
Hey, Dave, why don't you just play more Monster Hunter? You haven't jumped into Iceborne, right?
Oh no, I haven't.
See, well, there you go. We have an entire expansion to take advantage of.
Yeah, but I wanted something new, and that's why I picked up Death Stranding. So
You guys have both been playing it. Just lay it on me. Inform me. And I can feel the smug satisfaction of being right about this game.
joke's on you. I like it.
Well, how long have you played?
I can check Steam right now.
Yeah, let me check. I can check
I can check in real time. David has logged in a grand total of 22 hours.
Huh. Okay, wait, really?
About. Yeah,
okay,
that sounds about right.
That's not bad, actually, as to forming an opinion. Okay, what about you, Robert? How many hours do you have?
Like 3.
Really?
I mean, something restriction on how often I can play the game. Something.
No, I get.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, but okay.
Oh, that's why you haven't been playing.
Yeah.
Well, then David really has a completely different opinion. So
yes, he would.
Robert, what was your first impression?
So I watched part of an LP of the game when it first launched. So I've been skipping a lot of the major story cutscenes because like I've already seen the shit. Why would I watch it again?
Okay, but gameplay wise, what did you think? Because
the moment gameplay is good. I wish it interrupted me less, but that might be because I've already seen the story shit.
Yeah, I think we're kind of in the same boat here. So the game is exactly what you think it is. You are Norman Reedus.
And the funky fetus.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus delivers packages.
Yeah, you are playing post-apocalyptic UPS man with oil ghosts.
Yeah.
Essentially, Norman Reedus lives in his own world, and we're just happy to be along. Every now and again, Norman Reedus does something we all like in terms of helping the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just making the country great again.
That's literally the game.
Shut up. Shut up.
I wish I were joking.
I'm just imagining like the only spot of color in the entire game is a honking red mega hat.
Oh, well, you can do it if you really wanted to.
And I know.
Yeah, you can. There are customization options.
I don't like it. Okay, all right. Okay.
All right. So let's get one thing straight. It's no longer the United States of America.
Right.
It's the United Cities of America, UCA.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So like UCA sounds so much cooler than USA. Like it sounds way cooler.
It's the United States of America now.
However, I will also wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Actually, give me one thing. Okay.
Do it.
However, that's also an incredibly Japanese person's portrayal of like post-apocalypse America. Nobody would actually call it that.
That's what you think.
United Cities.
Do you guys think that anybody would actually name it the UCA?
It's possible.
I don't think so.
It could definitely happen.
Yeah, I could see that. No, I don't know. I don't name these things. I wasn't there when they signed the Declaration of Independence.
You know what it sounds like? The Declaration of Cities Pendants. Yeah. Nah.
Benji Frank is like, yo, this is stupid.
Benji Frank. Be Senny. Yeah.
So wait, David, you're like pretty far into the game at this point, right? Maybe.
Okay. So I think I've been grinding a lot, so I'm probably not as far as I should be.
Okay. But like in terms of like mechanics, like it's more of opened up to you, right?
Yeah, it definitely does.
So how do you feel with the stuff now versus like where you were, like let's say at the 4-hour mark?
Things escalate like it escalates like a Trigger anime.
Wait, when am I going to be throwing fetuses at God?
Yeah, right.
All right, so that's the thing. Even
when does the ass come in?
That's the only constant is the fetus. It never changes. Okay, so game starts. You are delivering a package. They introduce you to all the enemies and what happens if you get caught and all that crazy stuff. And then they kind of send you about your way. You deliver a package here, deliver a package there. Here's the enemy. Here's how you defeat the enemy. Every time you take a piss, we turn it into a grenade.
Yes.
Every time you take a shit, we turn it into a grenade. Every time you shower, we turn it into a grenade. Hey, is that your blood? Hey, let's turn that into a grenade too.
I just got the shower grenades where I stopped.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're going to get a couple more. And essentially it's slow. Like starting off, you're walking everywhere. The terrain, of course, is not flat. It's really terrible. So you're and if you know how you try, you know how people basically try to just load the character up with like, you know, those funny scenes where where Normie basically has like a mile, a Doug Dimmadome sized amount of cargo on his back.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Then he collapses and
Also, David, can we talk about how fucking strong his grip strength is? I threw a rope down a mountain. I was using that shit to climb down with like 120 pounds of shit on my back.
Oh yeah, no. And here's the thing: if you immediately, if you think that like a mountain is too steep, the second that you go overweight, immediately that mountain doesn't exist. It's just everything is just flat.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Nope.
Everything.
All right, well, actually, this is very important. Tell me this, David. Okay, you've played MGS5 a lot, right? Or a decent amount? Okay. The climbing in that game is fucking ass, right? It doesn't work for shit. Am I correct in this assumption?
In MGS5? Yes, the climbing is. I mean, did you ever really have to climb in MGS5?
Not really, right?
No, what I'm saying is, if you get it, okay, look, in Afghanistan, there is like literally thousands of rocks, which looks like you're literally supposed to get up and get into this higher path, right? That totally exists. There's a higher path and everything, and you can't do it. You can't do it. You just
that's because you're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to take the jeep, find the ramp, run into the soldiers, get shot, do it again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's in Kojima's vision, but all right.
What I'm trying to say is there's not a good terrain movement system in it, I don't think.
No, but Death Stranding didn't do it very well either.
Tell me how Death Stranding does it well. Yeah.
No, Death Stranding didn't do it well.
I mean, okay, it's because it's more about like the long-term journey, like, going from one point to another. Like they didn't want to make it like overly complicated, I don't think. Because when it comes to like walking over rocks and shit, it's really just like hold A to climb over thing.
Okay, so does it work?
Well, there's like a balance. There's like a balance system if you're overweight.
There is, but that doesn't really affect you when you're doing the walkover shit.
Okay. Is there a problem climbing up really big dumb surface mountain or no?
I haven't tried because I don't want to drop the bodies anymore. I dropped it one time, that was enough for me, but
if you're a little heavier than you should, he does have a tendency to trip a lot more and you'll drop all your stuff.
Okay.
But that's real. I mean, yeah, when you're climbing up stuff, yeah, it doesn't really affect him like with weight, which I think is kind of BS because I think that's where it should play a factor. Because otherwise, I mean, that's my strategy. If I realize that, oh, he's toppling over a lot, I better just start climbing things so that he doesn't have to like trip over stuff anymore. So now I'm gaining the system.
Okay.
And that's okay, I guess. There's my favorite part about this is being able to, like, when you first start the game, you're not really sure where to go, right?
Okay.
So you see all these not these preset pathways, but pathways that are literally set by other players. And you'll see signs and stuff like that that'll tell you, oh, there's a ghost here. Oh, there's like rain here because it degrades your cargo, and you don't want it to degrade too much because that hurts your
rating.
Yeah, not gonna get that S tier status. You don't want to run into ghosts either because, of course, you don't want to get eaten by the big whale. And there's just river too deep. All right. So if you follow these trails, obviously there's going to be ladders, ropes, and all that stuff in the way that'll kind of like help you go because it's like the most treaded ground. But then there's other routes that lead straight in the mountains.
Also, for a clarification, real quick, those routes, like those tools, do not exist the first time you go through there. You actually have to activate the main location first before you get all the extra player activated items.
Yeah, you have to do what's called connect. So you have to find your own way there first, and then you basically connect the previous landscape with the current landscape.
I've heard about this being a theme. Yes.
Yeah,
you gotta tie the knots to make America great again.
yeah. But when you start doing those recurrent deliveries, so you have to go back to the same city, you start to see that people start to get more and more frustrated with having to take the same pathway.
Mm-hmm.
So then you just start seeing pathways that go straight in the mountains, and there's 40 ladders in the side of the mountain. Well, guess what those ladders are for?
Climbing.
Prop surfing.
That ladder is to help you clip through the mountain.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking serious?
And go straight to the other side. Yep.
Okay.
Jesus
Someone.
Christ.
Hey,
Okay,
that's pretty
so
good.
it gets cursed. It gets more cursed. Okay,
does
so
it?
so there's there's certain places where you'll see just ladders stuck in the ground. You'll see ladders that are floating in the air. And those are your new arrows. Those are telling you don't go where the signs are telling you. Go where the ladders are.
That sounds mega cursed.
Clip
know
through
what's
the mountain
funny?
and go to your next place.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Kojima wanted to connect the world, right? You know,
Yeah.
that's his plan. That's the message here, right?
Yes.
However, he united the world against him, not with him.
I mean, hasn't been doing that for years.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
So there's a portion of the land where so once you get a little bit more ahead in the game, and things start opening up,
Yes.
you'd assume there's you get more things to do, so you no longer do you have to tread on these unpaved landscapes. You get to build roads and stuff like that. But over time the ladders show up again. And you have a motorcycle now. So guess what the motorcycle can do now?
Clip through mountains.
It can fly. So
I feel like this is against the way it was designed to be played, but I can't put my finger on it.
every time I see two ladders put together, I'm like, where's this gonna take me?
What journey will this bring me upon? Okay.
That's probably my favorite part of the game is that
Okay.
that's
It's breaking the game.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Kojima had no clue this was gonna happen, but I think he's
Yes.
proud that it came to fruition.
I don't know. I think he's more of an artiste and would get annoyed.
Oh really? You think so?
It's hard to say. I'm not really sure. How does Kojima react to super stupid crazy runs of MGS, let's say?
Mr.
I don't know.
Kojima, sir,
no
how do you
idea.
feel about people clipping straight through mountains and getting through half the game?
It is
like,
most
Half the
dishonorable.
time.
Do they pay for it? Yes, I don't give a shit.
Not my problem. Would you like to buy a Figma of my mascot for $120?
Boy, would I.
There you go.
Robert, how do you feel about the enemy? Have you fought the enemy yet?
The enemy.
I've had to walk around. Wait, the humans or the ghosties?
We'll start with the ghosties.
So I've only seen them I think twice so far. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Obviously, they're going to be adding more mechanics to it. I'm like I know right now I just have to the bare bones walk around them. Do not go towards where the little arrow is pointing and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'll have a more an actual pain once I am used to using the piss grenades on them or seeing how that evolves.
More used to using the piss grenade. Yes.
It seems to me that the characters are super hard to predict. I can't tell the difference between when I'm being caught by the character or when he just simply can't see me.
Although, okay, so I will say that I think, at least at where I'm at in the game, the humans are definitely more interesting because they put more of a like an urgency on you, whereas these are more like a slow. Like, these are like a road bump versus the humans are like an accelerate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A speed pad, if you will.
Yeah, you could say that.
Fighting the humans is fun, especially because you get to so they're called mules, and they're the crazy children of couriers who have died.
Nice. I like that lore. That's good.
And they essentially just like stealing packages for the sake of stealing the packages, so they do nothing with them.
Fuck those guys.
so
Fuck them real bad.
So all they do is they mob you, knock you out, drag you to the edge of their domain, and then and throw all your weapons next to you.
Fucking package speed fast motherfucker. You know what happened, right?
You know what? Try that again.
You know what happened?
What?
Kojima ordered like this really awesome, nice drone. He got a sick deal off of it on Prime Day, right? And some motherfucker stole it from his porch. That's what
Say
happened.
it ain't so.
And then that's what got this into the game. I'm assured of this. I'm assured.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
But they're super fun to I mean, just like body and then just knock them all out, and then when you finally get all of them, the game goes, "It is now safe to traverse this area." You're like, finally, and then you realize they have everything you could ever need. I mean, they have all of the supplies. They just you need that thing you need. What do you need? You need like 3,000 metal. You need that to build your highway. All right, we got 6,000.
They have Monster Energy drink.
You need that? We got that. We got.
They have Red Bull.
They got. They would be the Red Bull guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what they told Norman Reedus to do, but I just want to say he's making the game for me right now.
I mean, I think that's the general consensus. Him and Mads Mikkelsen fucking like destroy this game.
Mads Mikkelsen is so cool.
They're definitely killing it.
So dumb. He's so cool. Why is Mads Mikkelsen so cool?
It's not good. He looks like an evil Leon Kennedy.
Help me. Oh, that'll do it.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Especially because Leon already looks like he was supposed to be a little evil, even though he's not.
A little bit.
Right?
Just a bit.
He looks like one edgy boy. Leon from
Mads Mikkelsen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's I don't know what is up with him, and they just told him to, just be yourself. And Mads Mikkelsen was like, I can do that.
I mean, I can roll with that. If they told Norman and, Mads to just do their damn thing, right? And they're like, hey.
I mean, I think they did like half the cast.
That's pretty cool.
Wait. Okay, so no major spoilers, but David, did you find the cosplaying character?
Oh my god.
There's a cosplay character?
Okay, I'll save it for after the cast. I don't want any spoilers, like any like major things, but it's good. It's quality shit.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Or you should let him experience this because that sounds funny.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to miss him. The main and the Anthony, I think we'll call him.
Nice.
I'm not interested in him at all.
Oh, okay.
His voice is cool. I wonder who he's voiced by, but that's about it. He just shows up, kicks your ass, and then just tells you you're not good enough, and you're like, oh, okay.
The Virgil to Norman's Dante.
Yeah, he really is.
Come at me again in 100 years when you're ready to face me.
He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, all right, bye.
Okay, bye.
And you're like, what happened?
What?
Am I getting punked? Am I on Jackass? Who are you people?
And that's pretty much the game. You're just delivering packages, and you just do nothing else. And then every now and again, there's a boss battle.
Okay. So you don't find it frustrating or poorly paced?
No, not really. I mean, I think the people who would like this game are the people who play Animal Crossing. I kid you not.
As someone who's dropped like a couple hundred hours into New Horizons, I think this game starts kind of slow.
Too slow for a New Horizons player.
Yeah,
apparently so.
I mean, might just be because I've always seen a lot of the story content that up till the point I'm at in the game.
Well,
So-
okay. Consider the first. You're in the first part right now. It's
I'm still very much early on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one big tutorial, is how I saw it.
That's what I'm leaning towards, like, which is the reason I have never replayed Twilight Princess, because the beginning takes way too goddamn long.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I do get through this, I'm never gonna come back to it.
It might get you because of that.
Yeah, like I'll play through it once, I'm pretty sure, but I will never return.
No, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. If you speed through the story missions, which they're not that long, you'll finish it in like the next hour or so.
The game?
No, not the game, but you'll get to the next part. That's like more.
Because I was like, how long to beat set this thing's like 44 hours minimum.
Yeah, because they introduce things to you, like they introduce you to the mules, like the timed missions and all that stuff. But you're only limited to that stupid motorcycle, which can't do anything, and the funky fetus, which can't sense anything.
Yeah,
and
that's such a bad fetus.
Yeah, no, it really is a terrible thing. I still can't see some of the characters. There's certain characters in that game that are basically babies, and you can't see them, but the flappy thing can see them.
Yeah, the flappy. Okay,
the flappy thing can see them, and you're just losing your shit, because you know that if those things grab onto you, you're gonna lose all your cargo, and then you have to go back and pick all that stuff up, and no one wants to do that.
The flappy thing's a pretty good idea. I like how tense it is, because it knows something you don't. You're like, wait, what? Wait, what do you? Wait, hold on. What you doing? What you doing?
So, as stupid as the whole like giving powers to human characters things are, like, as a general statement, the idea that you are not skilled enough or don't have the trait to see them, but you can still sense them, is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty dope.
I just gotta be honest about something. I kind of want the people who say this game sucks to be proven right. I don't know why, but
I'm not saying this game is niche. It's not. This is obviously not for everyone.
No, this really isn't. This is definitely a game for me.
I mean, I was saying this to Will the other day, but like this is probably just like the highest budget indie game that I've ever seen.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
I can see that. Yeah, I can vibe with that.
But do you not think that like an indie game usually is a little better, not for spending so much time on its like thing? On its main thing?
They put a lot of work into. I mean, this is why they say Kojima should just make movies, because they put a lot of work into the world building of that entire game. That where there's no stone that hasn't been researched, so they'll even go into like how timefall affects vegetables.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like that's there's way more world building in this, to my understanding, than like you can ever put into a movie.
Yeah,
this feels like the kind of thing where you would have like a 25 episode run of just like low 5 moments, and then like the occasional like super stress.
But this is always my problem, is when people get worked up in the lore without making a good story in the first place. I hate that.
David, would you say the story is bad?
Not really. I would say it's on par with like a foreign film, foreign sci-fi film. Yeah.
The actual story itself, I'll say it's probably like entertaining, but it's definitely not my thing. So I'll say that much, right?
Yeah.
Definitely not my thing, but maybe more respectable than I think.
I will say Kojima has all the subtlety of a jackhammer.
That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't like being told what metaphor is. Then why did you even call it a metaphor? Whatever.
Who said anything about metaphors?
Right.
No.
Okay.
I mean, metaphor. No, man. You just throw your poop at the you throw your poop at the ghost. Essentially.
Poop.
It's true. You throw your poop at the ghost, and that's it. Don't worry about the details.
Just can't get over how much this isn't for me.
No, I don't think this isn't your kind of game. This is the kind of game. This is the kind of game that that has no ending. I feel.
No, there's definitely an ending.
Well, I mean, like, if you wanted to, you don't have to do it. You can literally just deliver packages the entire game, and be a happy cucumber like me.
Oh my god, David, are you living that Jerry fantasy where he just delivers water?
No,
oh my god, David's Jerry.
Whoa,
David,
you do have to deliver water, though.
You get my point, though,
David,
right?
have you delivered the high grade underwear yet?
No, I haven't. I've delivered a pizza, though. I have
Oh,
delivered a pizza.
David, so I will spoil on that quest line. That has to be my favorite thing in the entire game.
30 minutes or it's free.
You know what? I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that people are still ordering pizzas and shit and high grade underwear in the apocalypse. I appreciate that. I do.
Yeah, I like how it kind of devolves. They start running out of supplies to ask for because they're too stocked up because Norman keeps showing up whenever they don't want him. He's like, "Hey, I found that casing of water you needed."
Wait, hold on. Let me put pets on first.
Hey, I just realized something that I need, and you're not gonna believe this. Okay. I need a trash can. You what? You have enough things to use a trash can? Okay.
Sick.
I guess the world is starting to heal.
I guess we forgot about recycling.
I guess we should have thought about drinking your own piss.
But yeah, I like it. I'm pretty much done with that entire conversation.
Cool. Sounds like one of those particular David taste, which I don't understand, but on some level I get. You know what I mean?
It's because my taste in video game is it doesn't have to be this entire challenging. It just has to be challenging sometimes, but I don't need that challenge the entire. Like I really do like the part where you come over the peak of the mountain and there's this entire landscape for you to navigate.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I like when a game has challenge and eases off on the challenge. What I don't like is when the easy part is just brainless. Like just don't even pay attention.
I mean, it's not really brainless because you see the landscape ahead of you. You need to like plan your route around it, and you have to like do a lot. It's like a lot of prep work. It's kind of like XCOM in a way. Yeah. It's like you need to plan out your strat, plan out your loadout before you go into a mission.
Yeah, except you can kill the zombies in this one.
Maybe I just need to get my hands on this. Stop hating from a distance.
Yeah, Will. Stupid bitch.
Maybe you should play the game while you still have it.
Probably never get into the story ever. I'll probably want to shoot myself. I'm just saying.
It's a Kojima story. If you like Metal Gear Solid, then you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, this will not change your opinion on Kojima one way or the other. If anything, it's just more condensed.
Yeah,
well, at least
Kojima unhinged.
Kojima usually has me for all the military nerd shit. Like, I can get behind a little bit of that. But...
Oh, wait. I just want to... Hey, Robert?
Yeah?
Robert?
Yep.
You get gun.
Yeah, I know you get gun. Gun.
You get gun.
Gun.
I just like... Just all this time I spent hog tying my enemies where I could have shot them this entire time.
No, you're going for the pacifist ending. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God.
Most Paragon. Man.
Can I shoot the ghosts?
You're not going to use your bloodstained hog tie anymore? No, this 9mm is doing it just fine.
Look, no one wants the mules around.
This area is permanently cleared of enemies.
It's you know, like, now it's a fucking crater, Dave. Like 7 new BTs. I hope you're fucking happy.
Damn.
Oh man. All right. Anybody else been anybody else been doing anything else?
I just wanted to bring up while we're doing all these like open big world recommendations, okay? I just wanted to talk a little bit about Ghost of Tsushima. Like, what you guys know? What you guys seen?
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, that Sucker Punch game. The samurai one. The weeb fantasy one.
Yeah, you must have seen.
Ghost of. I'm gonna Google it.
Like, come on, you're unkillable samurai. It's you know,
I mean,
fight the
I haven't
Mongols.
played, but to me, it looks like another like open world, like AAA game. I have no real interest in it.
I want to talk into that, but first, I guess David even has to know what the hell it is, right?
Ghost of Tsushima. I think I've seen this. Is this a new release?
Yeah, it came out like last week or the week before.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Remember when the trailer came out and looked like the hypest shit in the universe?
Yeah.
You stab people real good.
Yeah.
Well, so I'll say this, right?
Have you played it?
No, but I've watched things. I'm not saying a huge opinion on it, but there's some interesting things. Okay. So, like, first of all, what's really cool is, you know, when the Mongols tried to invade Japan, it didn't work at all.
Of course.
Okay, but this is Tsushima's one island, so they actually got to it. Okay.
Okay.
And so it's actually pretty cool that your enemies are the Mongols. You know, instead of like what in Assassin's Creed, whoever you fight, whatever. I don't know, Italians or something. But yeah, you're a samurai fighting Mongol dudes who look like barbarians. That's cool, right?
It's different.
It's different. Yeah. What is it? Oh, and there's like this ghost stance type thing you do where you just like charge a meter and you insta kill things. That's cool too, right? Okay. The story looks pretty generic, actually. It's like, oh, they killed my everyone. I must kill them back now. They thought I was dead, but no, I'm just a ghost.
How all right, how anime is this exactly? Are we when I sheathe my sword, do 4 heads fall off, or are we going more towards the people die as soon as my sword touches their skin?
You know, I don't know if well, it's more that way, but I don't know if there's a stance that lets you do that lets you kill everyone like and then they all fall at the same time. I think that's possible. They do have like 5 different sword sheath animations though. Like when you exit a fight, like you always sheath your sword or you clean off the blood with your elbow, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta see what was the reason for that?
Well, you always do that.
Did you just have to clean off your elbow after that?
It's your cloth. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's the tightest thing you got on you. Okay. Okay. Fine. But all that aside, there's one very important mechanic. Okay.
Okay.
There is a haiku rock. Okay.
Okay.
You can find rocks, right? And there's for whatever fucking reason, a pen and like a quill and paper and all this shit, right? Okay. On a rock. Okay, it's called a haiku rock. And you go to it and guess what you do?
You write a haiku?
You sit down and you look at all the rocks are placed in the most lo-fi ass area possible. So you have to sit down and then you look into the horizon and you pick 3 things to write the haiku about.
Oh no! Wait!
And all that shit.
I get to end my days of pillaging and decapitation with a couple lines, rhymes in my head.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. That's exactly what you do.
I get to spit a couple lyrics before I go to bed.
That's right, man. That's right. That's exactly what you do.
And 5, 7, then 5 syllables. We out. Let's go.
And here's the thing, right? To be a real samurai, you had to be able to do all these things. You had to be a real artist. In addition to rolling heads. See? It's accurate.
No, imagine that. Imagine ending your days.
There should be more games that just have lo-fi rock in them, you know?
Possibly.
Just like, sit here, please.
Nah, I'm good.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna check the rock at someone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Throw my sword.
It's big enough to sit on. You know that, right?
I'm gonna throw it at someone.
Okay.
That's where we got those trebuchets.
Fair enough. It's all about the trebuchets.
Always has been.
What was your favorite medieval weapon, Will?
I mean, you already spoiled it. You know, there's a meme, right? Hey, you know what? You know what my favorite medieval weapon is? Okay?
Go
You
on.
ready?
Go on.
Fucking gun. People forget, but they were around for a while.
Yeah, that's fair.
My answer. Gun is my favorite medieval weapon.
Hold on, I'll be
I'm
right
gonna
back.
vote the plague.
Oh. You know what? Cow plague? That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Cow plague is a pretty good. Whoever came up with this is an asshole, but that's okay. I mean, all's fair, right?
Sure. Fair, yeah.
Crimes.
War crimes. Big war crimes for big boys.
War crimes.
Like Norman Reedus.
And wait, what does Guillermo do? Tell me that real quick.
He's he's not voiced by Guillermo, but he is mocapped.
Oh, why wouldn't he be voiced by Guillermo?
But from what I've seen, he's definitely like one of those super like big important characters. He's like core party member.
Okay. He's on the squad.
Yeah, he's on the squad. He's what's like a good analogy here? Let's say he's like the Bakugo to your Deku.
What?
Except being like less antagonistic.
Robert, I don't think this metaphor came out the way you expected.
No, not at all.
All I'm imagining is Bakugo, but with Guillermo del Toro's big head sticking out of it. Shine!
Oh no, it's so fucking dumb.
That's probably what the thumbnail should be. I'm calling it.